What's up, y'all? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, rich rising, grand evening, however you want to say it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Head.Lioness. We are about to get into a collective weekend love message. I don't know, whatever the fuck. I don't know, y'all. We finna get into it. Okay, so welcome in, welcome in. Y'all come on in here. Let's get into this message. Thank y'all for coming in and tapping the screen for me. I appreciate that. I hope everybody's day has been good to you. I hope your week has been well. Hey, Miss Blacklisted, welcome in. I hope y'all feeling good on y'all end. We're gonna do a little love message here, see what's going on for the weekend for the collective. Hey, was that Michael? Hey, Michael. Welcome in. I hope y'all day is well. Thank y'all so much for coming in. We're going to get into it. We're going to do a collective. I don't know. I was called to the Cosmic Insight deck. So we're going to start there. And then I'm probably going to pair it with the What Lies Beneath and What's the Vibe. So I'm going to clarify and pair it. I don't know if somebody is getting their ass cut off. I don't know why. This is at the bottom of this one of my decks. Somebody could be getting ghosted, dealing with a silent treatment, or somebody's breaking up for good. Somebody could have some type of flaws or something that they're scared to show you, or somebody's scared to show their flaws or something like that. Somebody's wondering, can you love me for me? Like if I show you who I really am, can you love me for me? Welcome in, y'all. We're gonna get into this reading. Holy Spirit, he said I don't have flaws. I heard that. What's the weekend love message here? Oop. Now, hey Pocahontas. Now somebody, y'all being nasty. We just getting started. Okay. We are just getting started. Why y'all popping off the reading like this? Okay. Okay, so we got intimacy here. Now, intimacy, there's different levels and there's different forms of intimacy. Now, these two on this card, they do seem like they hunching. But it's a lot of tension. It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, maybe somebody reminiscing, thinking about some past times or something like that. I don't know what direction we about to go in with this reading. Tell me more. I'm scared. Somebody may be at a distance from their person. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Okay, somebody could be reminiscing on some past times that they done shared with somebody, that maybe you're at a distance with this person, or this is how this person is looking at you, thinking about you, about the chemistry that you guys have in that department. This is somebody you're at a distance from for one reason or another. Bottom of the deck, look, heavy emphasis on give it time and be patient. Maybe you've been giving it time. Maybe y'all been giving it time. Somebody could be an air sign or be dealing with an air sign. That's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I just want to shuffle these again. Let me look. Oh, something about a date night is here. Why not I just hear H-Town knocking the boots? I just heard H-Town knocking the boots. Yeah, I'm trying to not use music because when I transfer these videos over, my shit get copyright. So I'm trying to figure that out. I just heard H-Town knocking the boots. Somebody moving or somebody moved or something like that. Or this could have something to do. Somebody could be going to somebody's house. Change of residence, moving in with your partner or something like that. Somebody could be going to visit somebody that they're at a distance from. This is fated. I don't know, y'all. I feel like, let me get what both. Might be dealing with some challenges or something like that. Maybe it's a little, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Let me get one more for the weekend love message here for the collective. Oh, here we go. Somebody's a liar. Be careful of someone sneaky. Somebody's a liar. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we got commitment. Let me find out somebody finna lie, talking about some goddamn type of commitment or something like that in order for you to come over, to bring you over, to get you to come over or something like that, manifest you in. We got this goddamn honeymoon phase. Somebody could be lying. Like, yeah, I really want to be in a long-term committed relationship. You know, like, but it's just so that way y'all can fuck around. Okay. Let me get something on this intimacy. Welcome in, you guys. Sign up now. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, what happened to my screen? All right, like I shuffled it enough. Hey y'all. All right, give me one on this intimacy. Clarify intimacy for the collective in this. Whoa. Now, I don't know. Oh, this is available at the link in my bio. I told y'all. I'm not going to tell y'all too much more. But it is available at the link in my bio. Okay? Everything I wear is in my bio. Okay? Somebody coming in established or trying to secure or establish something with you. Or this could be somebody that's established. Maybe you're somebody that's established. Somebody reminiscing. Somebody's reminiscing. Somebody's thinking about some type of chemistry. Hey, LaVoy. Something about this distance. Ooh. Tired of the dramas in reverse. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Tired of the drama is in reverse. So this could be somebody that, I don't know, because I don't like that we got liar at the end of the spread. Be careful of someone sneaky. Lying. They lying about something. And then we got commitment. Things are getting serious. But we got, this is somebody that you may be physically or emotionally distant with. I mean, but there's some type of reminiscing here. There's some type of reminiscing here. Thank you. Hey, Pure Heart, happy Friday. Tell me about this moving. I don't know, I just heard somebody might have moved out of their hometown or moved away from, you know, maybe had a connection and you moved, you know, far away, or, you know, you changed locations, like your physical location might have changed or something like that. But I don't know. Let me see. You say you did. You're not just moving. And for this tired of the drama to be in reverse, this could be somebody that maybe you never really have no issues with. You know what I'm saying? It could really be on some shit where it's like we got a lot of good chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Like with this established card, I feel like maybe, you know, there is no like second guessing where you stand with this person. Like the chemistry is there. Maybe there's, you know, a lot of attraction there or something like that. Maybe you feel secure within this connection, or maybe somebody feels like this about you. Somebody's definitely reminiscing. Somebody's definitely reminiscing, but we got tired of the drama in reverse. So I feel like this is not somebody maybe that you have issues with. When I see this, I feel like with it being in reverse, like this is not somebody that gives you drama. There could literally just be like distance between y'all for one reason or another. And it could be because somebody moved with this moving card, or somebody's moving or something like that. Change of residence, moving in with your partner. Somebody could have moved. Ooh. Fight for what you love. Claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Y'all. What the fuck? Okay, well, what we lying about then? Who lying? And why? Bring your ass out here on the table lying about some type of commitment. I don't know why I also just heard, like, maybe for a select few of you, there could be somebody that you have a really good bond and really good chemistry with that could be lying about maybe not wanting commitment or something like that. Maybe this person does want commitment from you or with you or something like that. They could be praying, trying to manifest you back to them or something like that. Somebody could have very well moved far hell away from somebody to the point where you got to get on like an airplane or something like that. Hey, I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well too. Okay, there could very well be somebody that could be lying about like wanting commitment. Like whole time they ready to wife you up or make you a husband or something like that. Trying to pray and telling the universe like bring her back, bring them back or something like that. That's what it looked like so far, y'all. I don't know, because we got to fight for what you love, claiming what's yours when it comes to clarifying moving. So maybe this could be some type of long distance connection or something like that, that maybe somebody is being encouraged to, you know, try and make it work or something like that. But it's not looking pretty. Hey, oh, I'm sorry. I hope you get to feeling better. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see what we talking about here. Let's see what we talking about. Give me one for this liar. This is going to determine what's going on. Let me see. Give me one for this liar. Let's see what we taking this. Hey, Yuri. What is it? Hey, Tot. I appreciate y'all so much for coming in. Talking about this liar. Oh, shit. Oh. Apology, arrogant, rash action, and insincere. Oh, thank you. So for liar, we get somebody's arrogant, somebody made some type of rash decision, but it's insincere. It's not genuine. I feel like somebody could be lying about maybe wanting commitment. What is this person lying about? But apology. Maybe somebody, pride or ego won't let them speak up or something like that. I don't know, y'all. Let me get some more on this. Let me see. You said, oh, Lord. What is this intimacy about that's established? I feel like, I don't know. I just heard what's understood don't gotta be explained. And I can't stand that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't stand that little phrase. Because, no, you need to explain some shit to me, okay? Because I get to... You got the same shirt? This shirt is also available on my website for anybody else that want to get this shirt, okay? Like, don't have me, you know, overthinking some shit. Don't... What's understood ain't gotta be explained to me, okay? There's some type of bond here, some type of chemistry here. Tell me about this, look. teddy bear. Look, this card says, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, wants to date. Y'all, I feel like this is somebody that's lying. Look, I feel like this is somebody that's lying about how they feel about you for real, y'all. Somebody is lying about how they feel about you. Somebody in love with you and they lying about it. Okay, I'm liking this so far. You know, I don't like that whoever this is lying. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna see. I'm trying to see why they lying. What's going on? Why they lying? But somebody is interested in you. Hey, Keisha. Somebody's interested in you. The first card out was this intimacy card. Somebody, some chemistry, reminiscing. We got a lot of sexual tension here. Something about somebody trying to secure something, trying to establish something. And when we think of establishing something, maybe, look, wants to date, flirting, blooming romance. Okay? This could be somebody you at a distance with. Somebody interested. Okay, I'm not upset with that. Hey, y'all, welcome in, everybody. I'm not upset with that. Let's see about this distance. Give me one for distance and tired of the drama. And look, y'all, I brought y'all closer to me so that way y'all can actually see the cards. But y'all might be shaking a lot because y'all actually on the table with me, okay? But look, this card talks about love. It says unconditional love, self-love and wholeness and affection and attraction and being selfless and things like that. And then we get healing heart, which talks about healing heartbreak, okay? And I just feel like this is somebody healing after being in some type of toxic or abusive type of relationship or something like that. That's the type of love that's coming in. Okay, now. Somebody ain't finna be getting on your goddamn nerve. This tired of the dramas in reverse. It's about this distance. Whoa. Y'all. Collective. Why would wedding rings come out here? Collective. Look, y'all. Wedding rings, union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion. This is a collective. Y'all. Thank you, Pure Heart. We've been asking about new love, and I'm all skeptical about it, like, what's going on here? I'm like, but what is he lying about? What is she lying about? What are we hiding over here? Spirit, like, girl, it's cool so far. I mean, it seemed like somebody interested. And this could be somebody you have a distance with. Physically or emotionally. You could very well, and when I look at this emotionally distant, you could very well not even be, you could be emotionally detached or not even looking at this person like that because they lying about even having feelings for you. Okay, they could be being sneaky and hiding from you, like the fact that they even got feelings for you. But somebody here really interested in you, like wanting to establish something secure or something like that. And for somebody here, this could be somebody that's very wealthy. I don't know who this is. But I'm okay with that. Okay, I'm okay with that. You ain't got a lot of me. You ain't got to hide it. Okay, you can come present yourself to me. That's all I'm saying. But somebody here is interested in dating you, interested in getting to know you. We got commitment at the bottom of the deck. Things are getting serious. Somebody manifesting you in. Okay, we got the honeymoon phase. This is the beginning of something beautiful. Honeymoon right here, and then we get wedding rings right here. Somebody could very well be, somebody could have a destination wedding. I just heard. Somebody gonna have a destination wedding. And whoever has this destination wedding, I don't know. I need for you to understand that everybody who you love and care about may not be able to attend because they may not be able to afford it. but you still need to have your wedding wherever you want to have your wedding, okay? Despite that, they can look at pictures or videos when you get back, okay? I don't know who needs to hear that. But somebody, this is something that you manifested. Thank you. Y'all, please invite me. I'll come to all y'all weddings, okay? I'll come to all y'all weddings. Just let me know. I'm all for catching a flight, okay? But it's like, this is something that, this is a commitment that you manifested. This is something that you manifested, that somebody sat down and prayed for, spoke to their spirit team about, journaled about this. This is the type of commitment that you manifested. Yeah. Look at you, Wednesday. Okay. So we got wedding rings out here. This is something that's going to be peaceful, or whatever this connection is with whoever this is. Now, if they've come in yet, I don't know. I guess we'll have to get into the tarot on it. But it seems positive right now, y'all. And I'm hoping that it stays this way. I'm hoping that maybe this is somebody that's just shy or something like that. But this card says, fight for what you love. It says, claim what's yours. Love is the battlefield. Somebody finna come in and establish some type of dominance or something like that over you. Like, nah, that's me right there. That's me right there. Let you know how they interested in you. Somebody could, I don't know why I just heard somebody, friend or some coworker, maybe, I don't know now. Y'all know how I feel about them job situations. But somebody could very well be trying to flirt with you or something like that. Or maybe you could have a little flirt type of situation with somebody where y'all just, you know, it'd be cute and you keep it moving or something like that. Whole time this person in love with you. Whole time this person in love with you, wishing that y'all could be closer. With the distance out here, wishing that y'all could be closer, whether that's physically closer or whether that's emotionally closer. Wishing that y'all could be closer. This person sits around, thank you. This person sits around and think about you, think about the chemistry that y'all got, how y'all be flirting and shit. Ready to come lock it down. I just heard clink, clink. Okay. All right, tell me about this moving and fight for what you love. Tell me about this moving and fighting for what you love. Claiming what's yours. Whoa. I'm scared. Now, I can look at this like two ways, y'all. I can look at this like two ways, because for this moving, fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours, and love is a battlefield, we get the goddamn snake card that talks about competition and the other woman or the other man or something like that. You know, enemies and shit like that. I feel like somebody's willing to like really go toe to toe or something like that with whoever else is trying to have your heart at this time. Fighting for what you love. Love is a battlefield. Competition, the other woman. I don't know, y'all. We finna get into some terror on that. Somebody willing to fight for you. Something about this liar. And this a pop. Whoa. We got date. Get back out there. Meeting someone new. Setting a date. Dating online. Somebody doing some online dating or something like that. But somebody lying about that. Somebody could very well be lying about even seeing somebody. Or being actively dating or something like that, because they ass in love with you, scared to tell you or something like that. They lying. It says getting back out there, meeting someone new. This person don't want to meet nobody else, or they lying to themselves, making it seem like they want to, or maybe somebody went off and I guess maybe tried to date or something like that, made some type of rash decision or, you know, arrogant, prideful ass decision or something like that, but it's insincere. It's like they not genuinely interested. They're lying about being genuinely interested in dating somebody else or dealing with somebody else or something like that, y'all. That's funny. That's not funny, but somebody in their feelings for sure. Okay. Give me some more on this intimacy established and teddy bear. Like, what is this person trying? This person is trying to secure some type of connection. I mean, it seemed okay so far, y'all. I'm a little skeptical. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little skeptical. I don't know. Maybe look. I need to go journal and heal my damn self. I'm waiting on something to come out. Look, I got love story in reverse. Once upon a time. Okay, so love story in reverse. Once upon a time. This could be somebody from your past. That could be how they reminiscing. This could be somebody from your past. Love story once upon a time. And you know what? For somebody here, this could be somebody that you know moved away from. Like, or there for some reason, one reason or another, there's distance between you and this person. But we have reminiscing here. Somebody thinks about you. So this is definitely somebody that knows you. This is definitely somebody that knows you, somebody that you know, somebody that you flirt with, somebody that you that has some type of, you know, exchange of emotions with or something like that. All right. Damn, why is wishful thinking for a second chance in reverse? All right. Tell me more about this distance and tired of the drama with wedding rings. What is this about? Somebody like, I don't want to go slow. I know exactly what I want to do. Caution in reverse. Somebody's like, I know exactly what I want to do. Somebody knows exactly what they want to do. Somebody wants to come in and fight for this connection. And honestly, I feel like they don't give a fuck if you dealing with somebody else for real, for real. They like, you better move them out the way or I'll move them out the way. Either you move them out the way or I'll move them out the way. Don't nobody care about no competition. Don't nobody care about no competition. I know exactly what I want. I know exactly what I want. I'm finna come in here and establish you know, let it be known. Somebody could very well be doing some traveling or something like that with the vacay card. We just seen something. What was that last night where somebody was, you said, well, damn, Debo. We just seen something last night about somebody like, what does it say? Catching flights or something like that. And this, I told y'all, we just seen the airplane. This could definitely be some type of situation where you done moved or somebody does not stay close to you. Like, this is somebody that very well could have to get on a plane. You know what I'm saying? To come and see you or you see them, you got to catch a flight. We just seen that. What does this say? Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can find it. Somebody driving by somebody's house. Could be a Gemini. Well, you could be a Gemini. It said booking you a flight, or what did I put on here? She doesn't love me like you love me. Left on red. Hold on, y'all. Somebody getting a new job. Hold on. Make sure you're driving safe on your way to and from work, okay, y'all? Make sure you're not driving distracted. Hold on, y'all. I gotta find it. Y'all know how I am. I wanna know exactly what I said. Somebody's a master manifester. And I feel like you manifested this in for you. There's also something about, and I wasn't even coming to this deck. There's something about a Wednesday in 1997. What the hell is up with Wednesdays? Okay. Somebody's name is Ariel. Sagittarius. I date both genders. Y'all know that's crazy because I was just doing a reading. Somebody got a fake accent or something like that. Buying a plane ticket. I was just doing a reading though. What's crazy about that I date both genders is I was just doing a reading like that I'm post to the timeline, and that shit was so crazy, but that's a whole sidebar conversation. But for me to see that is crazy, even crazier. Cause somebody definitely living a double life. Hey, good afternoon. But it says buying a plane ticket. You said leave me out of the I mean, that could be like that. It's something about a Wednesday, like the actual day of the week, Wednesday. Okay, I don't know what's going on with Wednesdays, but that should keep popping up. I don't know what that's about. But somebody, I just said this last night when we was doing the reading. Somebody's buying plane tickets or catching flights. And I said catching flights, not feelings. But y'all fuck around and be on y'all way getting flued out. I said that too, because somebody got on the goddamn sundress and the goddamn white toes for the hoes. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Okay. But we got catching a flight, buying a plane ticket. This is somebody you're at a distance from. Okay. Somebody knows exactly what they want to do. Somebody knows exactly, they're like, I don't need to take nothing slow. Caution in reverse. Full speed ahead. I'm finna go buy a goddamn ring. Or something like that. This could be somebody that you make very happy. You could be this person's peace. You know, we got tired of the drama in reverse. Or something like that. Tired of the dramas in reverse. So this is a peaceful. I don't know, y'all. I don't think this is somebody so far. I don't think this is somebody that you got a lot of like problems with. You know what I'm saying? It seems like there's a lot of intimacy, a lot of chemistry here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of flirting going on. This could be one of them type of situations where it just like you gracefully had to bow out of it. It wasn't, you know, it just didn't end on bad terms, but it did end. You know what I'm saying? It did end. We did have to part ways, maybe because I moved or you moved, or, you know, maybe somebody got a change in job or something like that. Or maybe it just phased out, you know, things happen, life happens, and maybe we just lost touch or something like that. But it doesn't take away the fact that, you know, somebody really fuck with you. They really do. Hey, what's that, Marianne? Welcome in, y'all. You said no ex, he's bad. You guys, I'm not answering any questions right now. But it's moving and fighting for what you love. Oh. Legal, lawyers, courts, paperwork. Somebody finna go down to the courthouse. Or this somebody that you didn't have some type of legal situation with? What's that about? Moving. Legal. Fight for what you love. Love is a battlefield. All right. Let me get one more. You said divorce. Ooh, Lord. Somebody may have made a rash decision. Maybe made it seem like they wanted to go out and date other people. Now, that could be a thing, too. Lied about it. That they wanted to maybe meet somebody new. Or something like that. Or maybe somebody went off and met somebody new. Or something like that. They made some type of rash decision. They moved too quick. And this person could very well just move fast and don't think about shit, because we already got caution out here in reverse. Love story once upon a time. Somebody could be trying to spin the block. Okay. Tell me more about this for this liar. An apology and date. What is this about? Whoa. That's a lot. Somebody done slowed down. Somebody done stopped and smelled the roses and shit. Had some type of self-reflecting moment or something like that. Two-faced, double life, cheater, and backstabber is in reverse. Okay. Bitter, angry, and petty is also in reverse. Let me just get one, because that's 3 of them. Let me just get one for this liar. Let me just get one, please. Thank you. Ooh, wait. Feminine energy came out, and I know it's not focusing for y'all. There you go. Some type of feminine energy that done pull herself away or something like that. from a liar, from somebody that maybe she thought was sneaky, somebody that may move too fast. Let's say love story once upon a time. Somebody done slowed down. Again, the smell the roses at the bottom of the deck. All right, I'm going to do one more spread, and then we're going to get into tarot. Yeah, this is a collective. Hush, please don't keep spamming my chat with your question, okay, babe? I'm not answering any questions right now, okay? I'm not answering any questions right now. And if I do, you will have to send in a payment for it, okay? But if I do answer questions, you guys, it will be at the end of the live. It will always be at the end of the collective or the element. You're fine, baby. You're fine. Just please don't spam me. It'll be at the end if I have the time to do it. I think I said I was going to do it yesterday. So let me see how we go with this. It's intimacy. Ooh, somebody feel like you they soulmate. Somebody feel like you they soulmate. We got wedding rings, union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion, soulmates here. As after this was some type of once upon a time, it was a love story. Somebody wants to come back in, they reminiscing, want to come back in and I guess exert dominance or some shit like that. They could be trying to, you know, I just heard respawn some type of, you know, feelings or emotions or something, flirting with you or maybe wanting to take you out on a date or something like that, maybe offer you to go out on a date or something like that. And this could very well be somebody that lied and maybe rushed off and said maybe that they want to see other people or something like that with this get back out there and meeting someone new. Maybe could have caught this person dating online. This card says somebody was a liar. Thank you. This card says that somebody is a liar. They sneaky. So maybe you could have, you know, caught this person doing online dating or still weighing their options or something like that. And it could have been some shit where it's like, we was cool. Like, I don't see any type of like real negativity like prior to this liar card right here. I don't know what this lawyer situation about, this legal situation is about. Like, I don't know what that's about. But I feel like that could also be connected to this, like, wedding rings. Like, somebody could very well be wanting to come in. Now, okay. Somebody could very well be about ready to, like, throw hands. Like, for real, for real. Somebody could very well be ready to throw hands. And I don't know if there was a fight or something like that, where maybe the legal system got involved. Like, did somebody go to jail for whooping somebody's ass or something like that? All about their person. Because we got the competition. We got competition and enemy. The other woman look over your shoulder. Did somebody... somebody didn't win and kick somebody's ass. I'm sorry, y'all. Why is the legal system out here? Somebody done went and whooped on somebody's ass. Competition. And look at her. Look at her. She fighting. She got boxing gloves on. And this card literally talks about fighting for what you love. It says love is a battlefield. And then we got the snake. We got the competition, the enemy. Look over your shoulder. Somebody that ran up on somebody. Got the goddamn legal system involved. Somebody on some goddamn paperwork. And this could be somebody who could have told you, I want to go see other people. Or something like that. This could be somebody that might have made it seem like they wasn't even really... they lied about something. Maybe how much they was really feeling you or something like that, or the fact that they wanted to go and deal with other people. You could have caught this person, like I said, still weighing their options or something like that. Now, how the hell you got the audacity to be trying to kick on folks' ass that I'm dealing with, but you got the nerve to still be weighing your options? But you want to attack everybody that try and come talk to me. That's crazy as hell. Why is the legal system out here? This person's like, but that's my soulmate. That's mine. That's mine. I'm coming to exert dominance. That's funny. You could have had to get the fuck on from around this person with this distance out here. Like, your ass crazy. How you want to fight on everybody that I'm talking to? And you still dating. You still doing your thing. It's like, you my soulmate. You my life partner. That's funny. All right. I want you for myself or something like that. Something about this distance and it's tied to the drama with wedding rings. That's funny to me. I'm sorry. Because people are crazy. People really got the audacity. Somebody's watching. Somebody's watching. Somebody's stalking. Somebody watching. Okay? Somebody's definitely looking into some shit. And this person is doing this at a distance. This is somebody that you're at a distance from. Okay? This is somebody that you're either physically or emotionally distant from. Somebody wants to rush towards you. Oh, shit. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this phone on the charge. Somebody wants to rush towards you. We got wedding rings out here. Offer you some type of, union or something like that. They've been watching. Reminiscing and watching. It's like, yeah, I kicked your man ass like, a couple of years back, but that don't mean that means we supposed to be together. Yeah, I ran off your last 2 girlfriends, but that means you supposed to be my man. Like, you supposed to be my man. Yeah, I kicked her ass, and I'll do it again. I don't know, y'all. That's funny. Let's see what this legal shit is about. Somebody moving. Somebody like, you gonna leave? Damn. I don't want to look at this in another dark way. I don't want to look at this in another dark way. But I really could. Like with this fighting for what you love, or this snake energy and all of this type of stuff, and the legal system being involved. This could be somebody who got a temper on them. You know what I'm saying? This could be somebody that got a temper on them, and they may get physical when they get in their feelings or whatever the case may be. But I'm just like, I don't know. I'm trying to look at the entire spread that we got out here, like the energy, the overall energy of the entire spread. It don't seem violent. It doesn't seem violent, y'all. But this could be a thing. Whoever this is, they'll kick some ass. Whether this is you or your person. Somebody will kick some ass if it's required. It's like, I'll go to jail. I got bond money. I got bond money. I got the bail money. Shit. For what I love, for somebody that I love, for somebody that I care about, somebody that, I deem that's my person, I'll kick your ass. And will smile at my mugshot. That's funny. That's funny. Talking about this moving. Love is a battlefield. Oh. Somebody narcissistic. Love bombing. Ooh, here we go. Ooh-wee. Somebody crazy as hell. Love bombing. Self-absorbed. I don't know. This could very well be somebody that might be trying to cock block when you move on, or cock block you from being able to move on. Maybe stirring up drama with new people that's trying to date you or something like that. Being a menace or something along those lines. Because they watching, stalking, keeping tabs or something like that. They feel like you they person. I don't like this narcissist out here now. This love bomb and this liar being sneaky. Okay, something about this. The liar's apology about some date. Thank you. Abundance is in reverse. Somebody ain't even got no money to be out here dating nobody else. You said that's my ex, just left this week. Somebody ain't got no money. This abundance card is in reverse. I mean, it's not just about money, though. It's positive mindset, gratitude, blessings, and stuff like that. I feel like whatever this person could very well be trying to, like, maybe whatever they rushed into with this rash action here, nothing came of it. Maybe trying to date other people. You know, abundance does come in many forms. But I don't feel like with this, nothing came of these connections with this, you know, getting back out there and meeting someone new and going on dates and stuff like that. Like maybe somebody was dating online or something like that. With the feminine energy card out here, this talks about gentleness and somebody being nurturing and, you know, kind and mothering, you know, just that feminine energy or whatever. She's in reverse. So somebody could have very well went outside and been running into goddamn No Limit Soldiers or some shit like that for feminine energies. It's like nothing. This is not what I was trying to manifest. This is not what I was looking for. This is not what I was looking for. I didn't move too quick. Let me get my ass back over here to collective. I might have lied and said that, you know, I want to see other people or I want to be back outside or something like that. Whatever it was, it wasn't a positive experience. Okay, let's get into some tarot. Let's see what we talking about here. Somebody self-absorbed. But I want to know what this got to do with lawyers and the legal system and stuff like that. Somebody caught up in some paperwork or something like that. Somebody could have very well went out and maybe got themselves caught up in something. I don't know. There's something about fighting with some competition or something like that. Look over your shoulder. Legal. Somebody go out and do something. Got themselves caught up in some drama or something like that. But whoever this is, somebody's definitely watching. You say you. Somebody's definitely watching, reminiscing. This is somebody we're not in contact with or we're not physically connected to or even emotionally connected to. This is somebody that you're at a distance from. Okay? Somebody that you then moved away from for one reason or another. This person could be trying to come back in and offer you some type of commitment, trying to be flirtatious with you. But I feel like maybe, I ain't gonna lie to you, this could be this person love bombing you because maybe they done went back outside and realized it ain't nothing worth talking about out there. It's nothing positive out there. Not in comparison to you. That's why they rushing back. Ain't no need to slow down. Ain't no need to slow down the process or anything like that. Somebody like, let's get married. We could go to the courthouse. We could definitely go to the courthouse. I'm willing to fight for you. I don't care who you dealing with. All right. He's stalking my Facebook from jail. Hey, look. With help. Now, I used to work in a max prison, okay? A high max facility. I'll tell you how to get that motherfucker off that phone, okay? But I ain't trying to have no smoke, okay? I ain't trying to have no smoke come off in my damn live. But I will tell you, all it takes is like one little phone call. All it takes is one little phone call. And that whole shit will be shut down. Whole dorm will be shut down. Okay? But that's a different story. It's a different conversation. Tell me about this intimacy established. Or somebody wants to take their time and work on something with you, be dedicated to you or something like that. Or this could be somebody that drug their feet with you. This is somebody who drug their feet with you. Maybe drug their feet to give you an offer. Talking about this Knight of Pentacles. Maybe even turned their back on you, maybe abandoned you or something like that, and whatever you guys were building. This is talking about this once upon a time, a love story once upon a time. Okay? This could be somebody that walked away from you or something like that. Drug their feet with you and then maybe ultimately ended up walking away from you. And we said this over here. Somebody could have been like, I want to, you know, meet somebody new. I want to go, you know, do my own thing. And this lie could have been because this Eight of Cups talks about somebody going on a solo journey. This somebody being single, being by themselves. Yeah, this is a collective. Somebody could have drugged their feet with you, maybe building something or establishing something with you, maybe kept you in some type of little flirtation, you know, flirtatious type of situation or something like that. And maybe the chemistry was good, but maybe it just never went anywhere or something like that. And maybe because this person was holding up the process. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. Now somebody reminiscing. Tell me more about this. Somebody wanted to be a whore. Somebody was also very selfish. Okay, the Queen of Wands is out here. Why is this Queen of Wands out here in reverse? Somebody was very selfish and self-centered. They was only thinking about themselves. That's why this card right here talks about somebody made a rash action. This card right here talks about somebody being self-absorbed. Okay, somebody made some type of rash action, some type of rash decision, moved too fast, maybe walked away from you in the process of y'all building something, establishing something that would have been secure. Because with the Knight of Pentacles, that's one of those when you put your time, your dedication in, the outcome of whatever you done, you know, worked on, you done took your time and build it up, it's usually something amazing. It's like well worth the work and the energy that you dedicated to it. You know what I'm saying? It's solid, it's stable, it's secure. And I feel like that piggybacks off of this established card. Like this could have been something where it's like there was hella chemistry. Like this was a soulmate union for sure. This was a soulmate union for sure. Whether, you know, this person stepped up to the plate, whether you stepped up to the plate, because y'all can reverse the roles as you need to. You know what I'm saying? But whatever this is, somebody was like pussyfooting around out here, dragging their feet, and then ultimately ended up just abandoning the shit. Like abandoning a relationship. Somebody could have abandoned their marriage or something like that. I don't know who dealing with that. That could have been a thing. This could have been something like, this could have been something where it's like during that honeymoon phase or something like that. We seen the honeymoon phase. We seen the honeymoon phase. Like the very beginning, everything is going good. Why did this person walk away? Like what exactly? Matter of fact, why is this Queen of Wands out here in reverse? Somebody could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Somebody could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Give me just one for why this Queen of Wands is out here in reverse. Whoever this person they don't play fair. They don't play fair or something like that. It's like my way, whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? Real egotistical, real selfish. Okay. What is this sun out here about? The Leo. Somebody could be a Leo, dealing with a Leo. Why is the sun in reverse? What was exposed? What was this? I feel like also person could have very well lacked like internal happiness or something like that. Self-sabotaging ways or something like that is what I just heard. What's this about? What's this about? What's the sun in reverse about? What was exposed or what came to the light? How unhealed somebody was. This person wasn't healed. How imbalanced this person was. This could be somebody who doesn't have patience. Who doesn't have enough patience to actually, you know, because with this Knight of Pentacles, like I said, this is something that we take our time. You could have been like, I want to take my time. I don't want to rush. And we already see that this is somebody with this caution in reverse and this rash actions over here. This person makes impulsive decisions. They move fast, only to be having to apologize or regret it later. They move fast. They do whatever they want to do. They do whatever is going to make them happy. And it's like, I don't give a fuck about how this will affect anybody else. You could have like recognized this within this person. Like I said, how maybe like imbalanced this person was, maybe with their emotions. They definitely not healed. They're definitely not healed. Okay, tell me about this Temperance. They just move fast. The Temperance is in reverse. Okay. He said he will not apologize ever. Tell me about this Temperance is in reverse. Somebody is oh shit, okay. They like to juggle. They like to juggle. Somebody likes their cake and eat it too. Somebody likes to juggle. Okay, what is these pentacles that this person likes to juggle? That's why this person couldn't offer you nothing stable or like really do the work. Okay. This person's toxic. Tell me more. Why is he out here? I feel like this person feels like this is the best way for them to maintain control. Like, not settle down. Like, not put a stop to this juggling behavior or something like that. Whatever this is that they're juggling. Like, it's something about, also I feel like it's something about like, what if I miss the opportunity? I just heard, what if I miss the opportunity with with somebody that I'm supposed to be with? Y'all know, I don't know how to really say that. Okay, so it's like meeting someone new, getting back out there. Somebody wanted to continue to weigh their options or something like that. I feel like for somebody here, if this was somebody that's very established, very wealthy, or something along those lines, this could very well be somebody that's used to being able to juggle people and be selfish and self-centered or something like that. Come and go as they please, always have a plethora of hoes around or entertaining hella folks or something like that. I feel like somebody is in like this, you said no, he was broke as fuck. He was rich in spirit, okay? He felt like he was rich in his spirit, okay? But it's like, I feel like somebody is out there looking for some type of like perfect person or something like that. Somebody is endlessly looking for, or maybe they were looking for on some endless search for the perfect person. That's why we got this meeting someone new and getting back out there and stuff like that. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? But it's like maybe whatever they got back out there, I'm telling you, these were some no limit soldiers, some little rough riders for maybe feminine energies or masculine energies. Okay. Whatever it was not, as satisfying. It was not what they wanted. The manifesting is in reverse. This is not what I wanted. Okay. This is not fulfilling. This person could have very well thought like the best way, like I gotta, I don't want to miss out on no opportunity maybe with something better. And I hate to say it like that, but that could have been exactly why this person was juggling with the Two of Pentacles out here, keeping their options open. But it's something about now this person is stuck on you. They were selfish, didn't want to take their time and actually build anything, invest. He filed for divorce last Friday. Wow, Summer Hayes, let his ass go. Let his ass go. He gonna find out soon enough. Let his ass go. Tell me why this person is reminiscing on collective. Lovers in reverse. Okay, why? Why? What is it about this separation that they're reminiscing about, or got them reminiscing? Drop it like it's hot. What is it about this separation that got them reminiscing? Thank you. How you moving on? How you moving on? How you moving on? That's why this person like, I'll come in here and kick whoever ass I gotta kick to get you back. Big Cancer with the chariot, okay? Somebody really watching. And we already see that somebody is watching. You're at a distance from this person. So this person then came and peeped you out. Probably online or some shit like that. Watching you move on, or, you know, checking and seeing that you still moving on with your life. You still doing good too with the chariot out here. You moving on just fine. Things are going in your favor. You're just fine. After this separation with the Lovers in reverse, you're just fine. This person is watching. Could have very well wanted to, juggle you, keep their options open. You know what I'm saying? Be narcissistic, emotionally abusive is what I just heard. The goddamn Emperor is in reverse. And every time I see an Emperor in reverse, he's a menace to society. This motherfucker's unhinged. You know what I'm saying? He's unhinged. He's the worst side of all the kings. He's the dark side in the reverse, okay? You know what I'm saying? But it's something here about, watching you after the breakup, watching how you're moving on. With this tired of the drama in reverse, this person could be watching you peacefully move on. You at peace. You're at peace. You ain't dealing with no drama. Everything is good for you, or something like that. Now this person want to come rushing in towards you with the caution in reverse, trying to love bomb you right here. I don't know. Somebody might have to get a restraining order on somebody. That could be what this legal shit is about. This person coming in trying to kick on everybody's ass that you dealing with. You might have to get the law involved. This card say, look over your shoulder. Look over your shoulder. Now, why am I having to look over my shoulder? Because you won't leave me and my new person the fuck alone. Why do I have to look over my shoulder? Because somebody's sad about a breakup. They done lost out on some type of real love, a real family, or something like that. Somebody's sad about this breakup. Okay. So what is this person like? Tell me more about what this person is watching for, and this wedding rings, of what their intentions are while at a distance. That's crazy. What is this about right here? So they watching you move on after this breakup. Thank you. And you're creating new things for yourself. You created something new for yourself. Okay. With this Ace of Wands out here, somebody watching you and they turned on. Somebody watching you and they turned on. That's why with the first card out is somebody in this intimacy right here. This intimacy, somebody reminiscing on, sexual chemistry and stuff like that. Somebody watching you, how you done moved on after the situation. Maybe they thought you was going to be, stressed out and crying and distraught or something like that about this breakup. Maybe because y'all was vibing, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we was vibing. Maybe it was a good time in the beginning, and then you told me you wanted to see other people, and I let your ass go. And now I'm starting to see other people too, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody reminiscing on some type of chemistry or something like that. And it's got this person aroused in some sort of way. Okay? They're watching at a distance. And they're aroused. There's a lot of passion here. A lot of attraction here. That's the initial card out here. So somebody want to come back in towards you because you turning them on or something like that. Okay. Want to create some type of passionate new beginning with you. or something like that. But they could very well be coming in lying. Because we got this, be careful of someone sneaky love bombing. This could be a one-sided situation, okay, where this person could be coming in trying to seduce you with this Ace of Wands out here. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands. Could be trying to portray it as like we finna start something new, commitment, or something like that. Could come in trying to flirt with you. Rekindle some type of sparks. Maybe reminiscing and wanting to talk about past times. Even if it's just conversation. Even if we just text. Even if it was just we talked on the phone every now and then. And, you know, just a vibe that whatever it is, this is somebody that you know. This is somebody that you know. We got some type of something with this person. Okay, and for one reason or another, the Lovers is in reverse. There was a separation, there was a breakup. Somebody got left. Okay, Eight of Cups is here in the upright. Somebody walked away. I feel like this person walked away maybe because they wanted to continue to keep their options open, or you could have walked away. Okay, because this person, you maybe realized that this person was dragging their feet with you because they still wanted to keep their options open and maybe see and date other people. So that could very well be a thing. Either way it go, there is a separation and somebody left. Okay, and now somebody's watching with a lot of passion, a lot of interest. They intrigued. Okay, wanting to rush towards you. Heavy emphasis on this. This was a soulmate union. I can't not mention that. We got too much out here about soulmates. Okay, but I feel like somebody's person didn't step up to the plate, or they tried to come in and play, or something like that. Tell me about this Ace of Wands out here. What is this Ace of Wands about? This person. What is this about? What is this energy about? Somebody is waiting. Somebody's making decisions to come towards you. Somebody's putting a plan together to come towards you. They watching. They're watching. Looking. Let me get that to focus. Looking, watching, stalking. Putting some type of plan together. Deciding how they want to come towards you. What's this person's decisions that they trying to make? Somebody at a crossroad. Like trying to figure out like, how do I want to go about this? Because somebody could very well, with this caution in reverse, they could be like, I don't want to wait. I don't want to take my time. I don't want to go slow. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could very well, y'all. I hope this ain't nobody trying to come in and rush you into the bedroom or nothing crazy like that. Trying to love bomb you into the bedroom. Trying to decide what's the best way to go about doing that. And this Two of Wands also talks about somebody traveling. Okay? I don't know why I just heard you, I'm in your city. I'm in your town. Or something like that. Or buying a plane ticket. Yo, if I call you and be like, what if I call Collective and be like, yo, I'm finna buy you a ticket so I can, you know, send you, I need you out here with me. Finna fly you out here with me. Or something like that. Or I'm just bought me a ticket. I'm finna be in your city. You know what I'm saying? I know we haven't spoken in a minute. I mean, you know, I'm just trying to see if maybe we could link up. Something like that. Catch up on old times. Something like that. Maybe we can go out for a date. Maybe we can go out. You know what I'm saying? Catch up or something like that. A little flirting. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. This person's trying to decide. Some more. But it's stressful. It's stressful. Why is this person so stressed out with this? We're trying to decide. There's distance here for sure. Why is this person so stressed out? What is stressing this person out? What's all this burden about when it comes to making this decision? What's all of this burden about? You said bet the fool card comes out. What's all of this burden about? What's this stress about when it comes to making this decision? The Hermit is in reverse. Now, we can look at the Hermit in reverse. I could look at that like, Why is this out here like this? Why is this Hermit out here that's stressing this person out? Because this person got a lot of other suitors or something like that. The Knight of Cups is here, and it's in the upright. The Hermit in reverse is somebody that's back outside. This is somebody that's outside. This is this person is a social butterfly. Okay, they be outside. They didn't return to the streets or something like that. In reverse. Where in the upright, the Hermit is somebody that's like distant, somebody that's cutting people off, somebody that's blocking people off, somebody that's like shielded. They not really entertaining people. They're by themselves, like in reverse. And then clarify with the Knight of Cups for why this is so stressful is because this person could very well have a lot of other people. The Knight of Cups is, and we said this last night, like this is somebody that got the gift of gab. This is somebody that's really charming. They got a lot of people around them. Okay, they're like that knight in shining armor. It's like the perfect, you know what I'm saying? That's like the perfect person. Like especially, and y'all already look good, or this person look good. Both of y'all look good. Okay, both of y'all look good. This person is just a whore. And I said that with this Queen of Wands energy out here in reverse. Okay, so somebody's just a whore. And they got a lot of other people around them. Okay, they like to juggle. So I'm not surprised, now that I'm seeing this, I'm not surprised to see that the stress here when it comes to making certain decisions, you know what I'm saying, and how they gonna come towards you, the stress is like, damn, I might fuck something up with the other hoes that I got. This might interfere. This might cause some tension. A little hard for me to pull off because I got to account for X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? If I give this offer to collective, if I go towards collective with this this Knight of Cups, this might be a little stressful situation. Might create some stress for me. I might be juggling a lot with this. You know what I'm saying? They already like to juggle, but this 10 of Wands is out here. That's a lot. They could have a lot of people in their energy, y'all. For real, for real. Okay. Tell me more about this and why it's so stressful. This person is outside. Tell me more about this and why it's so stressful. What about these other options? Oh shit. They talking to people. They talking to a lot of people. They talking to a lot of people. It's a lot of like different communication. For somebody here, this person could, and we got this getting to know someone, getting back out there, dating online. Y'all already know how them online, situations be. You goddamn post a pinky toe up there and your goddamn inbox will be swarmed with people. You know what I'm saying? This could very well be somebody that dates online or something like that. We see that over here. You know what I'm saying? It could be somebody could have up to like 8 to 10 people that they are dealing with, and it could very well be with the Magician out here. Like this person could use these people for multiple different ways, like different reasons, or they're resourceful in multiple different ways. This person is a social butterfly. I'm telling you, the 8 of Wands is out here and there's butterflies on here. I never even realized these butterflies on here. This person is a social butterfly. They talk to everybody. They just be in the wind. They just be in the wind. So butterflies could be significant. Also roses, red roses could be significant also. I never realized that. This person, it's like, and you know what? It's like everybody got their perk. Everybody got their perks to them, their benefits to them, and why this person keeps them around. And that's why it would cause a lot of stress and burden for this person. And that's why it's hard for them to make some type of decision for maybe with this Ace of Wands in the upright, like what type of, offer, what type of, new beginning am I finna try and create with collective? Because I do got these other attachments here. You know what I'm saying? And this is causing a lot of stress when it comes to making this decision. Okay. We got the snake card over here, which talks about the other woman, competition, enemies. Somebody could have a goddamn crazy innate energy. Somebody could have a crazy innate goddamn energy that might want to fight for them. Now, I don't know, y'all. This is a female on here. Talking about some claiming what's yours. Somebody kicking ass. You said good for them. Somebody could definitely have somebody like that's crazy as hell. Out of all of these options, out of all of these people that this person attached to, somebody fucking crazy. You gotta have at least one of them in the bunch that the screw ain't in there all the way. It ain't as tight as it needs to be, or something like that. Okay. So tell me, what is this person gonna do about these other people? Like, what is the decision that this person's gonna make? Can we know that? Somebody's stuck. Somebody's stuck. Six of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's stuck. This person's stuck because they got connections and history with all of these people. That's what I said. Everybody got their perks. Okay. Tell me more about this Six of Cups. Like this Six of Cups here. What are they stuck on that they're like they need to move on from? But what are they stuck on? Tell me about this Six of Cups. Okay, I can look at that that way. I can look at that that way. I can look at that that way. Okay. This person could very well be about ready to move on from this. From these people. They could be in their head about this situation. They don't know how to do this. They don't know how to move forward with this. That's why we see that Ten of Wands out here. This is stressful. They're holding up a lot of connections. They done probably made a lot of promises or built a lot of different bonds with people in one way or another for one reason or another. Like I said, everybody has their perks. Okay, everybody has their perks. This person is in the business of juggling, being selfish and self-absorbed. What can you do for me? You know what I'm saying? How does this benefit me? What do I gain out of this connection or being connected to you? Okay. But there's something here with this Six of Cups to get clarified with the Queen of Cups. The Six of Cups is in reverse. Somebody is stuck on a Queen of Cups. Somebody who is feminine, okay? Somebody who is emotionally stable. Somebody who is kind. Somebody who is generous, okay? Somebody that's a supportive spouse. Somebody that, not just thinks about themselves. They think about their person and they pour love or overpour of love into their person. You could have very well showed up for this person, y'all, in the beginning. That's wifey. You know what I'm saying? For real. That's the Queen of Cups. Yeah. You could have very well showed up for this person like that in the beginning. In the beginning, you could have showed this person, like, I'll give you an example of what it's like. You know what I'm saying? That's why we was vibing like this. All of this chemistry is here. This person sitting back, I'm telling you, they either dealing with hood boogers or they dealing with, little rough riders, regardless of the gender. They went out there still dating, weighing their options. They got a whole lot of trash attached to them. A whole lot of trash attached to them. And the way we know it's trash, because if they was really over there occupied, if they was really over there having their way, the abundance card is in reverse. Okay, if they was really over there having their way and everything was going good and they were feeling fulfilled and blessed and all of these different things and like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, they would not be checking because they would be occupied. You got 1,100 folks and your goddamn energy. But you sitting up here reminiscing and thinking about collective. Because I feel like, collective, you showed this person something real. You showed this person something real. And they was trash. And they belonged with the trash. And I feel like you let their ass go be with the trash. Okay? I feel like you let this person go be with the trash. And now they stuck. Now they stuck. Definitely in their head about how to move forward. Maybe to be able to come towards you. Okay? But it's definitely something here about wanting to heal this situation after dealing with a loss. This person understands I feel like the effectiveness. Like, you done made your point is what I just heard. Your distance. You've made your point. They feel it. And now it's something about, wanting to maybe even apologize, tell you they sorry, but we got this apology card over here and it says it's insincere. And I feel like the reason why this insincere is here with this apology is because when this person made this decision to walk away from you, this was intentional. They genuinely wanted to continue to go out there and weigh their options. They wanted to be able to juggle and have multiple people, in their energy. This is what they wanted. So to come back now, asking for forgiveness, wanting to say sorry, move on from it, that's why this card says this person is a fucking liar. That's why it says be careful of someone sneaky. This person is a liar because they made this decision genuinely. That's what they really wanted. That's what this was. They were being self-absorbed. They were being a whore. That's what this is. Somebody is understanding that now, that they didn't step up to the calling, or maybe somebody could very well be, under some type of judgment. Nothing that this person is investing themselves in is prosperous. There is no abundance in any of these connections. There's no abundance. The feminine energy card is in reverse. Like, I ain't gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. But this is painful. This is painful. The way this situation has ended. Like, the way that this person is, like, down on their ass. For real. This person is down on their ass. This is painful. The way that this cycle with you, or this connection with you, has ended. That's why they watching. That's why what they watching and what they reminiscing about is the breakup. Maybe how they showed up, regretful for how they responded, how they acted with you. How they, turned their back on you, how they walked away from y'all building something solid. Look. This person could have walked away while y'all, like, in the middle of y'all building something solid. This motherfucker just gave up. Just gave up. Like, maybe I can go find better. Maybe I can go and find better. I know me and Collective, we got like 8 months in. You know what I'm saying? 8 weeks in or some shit like that. 8 years in. We've been building some shit. Maybe we started off as friends and now we just, building some shit. Okay. Hold on, y'all, real quick. Somebody could be like, yeah, I'm gonna walk away from that shit. And they could very well be thinking about, like, how they did that. Okay. How they could have walked away from a soulmate. Like a genuine person. This Queen of Cups is out here. This is a genuine person, whether masculine or feminine. Okay? And if you're masculine, you could be a man who is really in touch, and balanced with your emotions. Like, you are expressive. You're loving. You're caring. You show up. You're dedicated. You're gentle. You know what I'm saying? You know how to turn that shit off and on as needed. When the time is right. You're empathetic. You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of thing. Know when to be soft. Know when to be dominant. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be just a, a feminine. But whoever this person is, I feel like this person realizes that they didn't answer the calling with the Judgment in reverse. And this is what led to this painful ending. Okay, so what is this person, what is this wanting to fight for what you love? Somebody that moved on. So this happened 14 years ago. I don't love him anymore. That's crazy. I've been watching. Oh, thank you, Sassy. Hey, girl. Thank you. Tell me about this moving and this fighting for what you love. What is this energy about? Make this clear. Oh, y'all. What is this? What is this? Who is fighting out here? This is crazy. Five of Wands just came out here for this fight for what you love. Look over your shoulder. Somebody might really, this is the goddamn Five of Wands. They be scrapping. Look at them. Look at y'all. Look at him. Y'all, look at him. I don't even think he didn't even make the connect. It looked like he ducked back, looked like he moved back out the way. But look at his face, y'all. If he would have connected, he would have knocked his goddamn head off his shoulders. And look at these motherfuckers back here. It's 1 on 2 right here. He kicking both of their ass. He going up toe to toe with both of them. This motherfucker then brought his homeboy. Okay, brought his homeboy over here. Try to kick on anybody ass, that the neighbor, the goddamn whatever. Okay? Anybody could get it. Look at him, y'all. That is funny to me. He got he biting his lip and everything. You know he mean business. You know he mean business. And the way he got his arm out here, y'all. The way he got his arm, the way he got that energy going with the arm, you know he drew that thing way back. You know, he came from way back here with it. You know what I'm saying? But luckily, he got out of Dodge. But he would have fucked him up. He would have fucked him up if he would have connected. Head gone. Somebody, this should say fight for what you love. This should say fight for what you love. Claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Why would the Five of Wands come out here? Competition and enemies. It's like, I'll kick whoever ass. I've been watching. I see you got a little, folks around. They, commenting or they checking. Or this moving car, this could be somebody riding by somebody's house. Riding by somebody's house. I ain't gonna lie to you. This could be somebody riding by somebody's house. Watching and shit. They using pool noodles as swords. Like, for real, y'all. I cannot take him serious down here. That's hilarious. He was finna take his head off, yo. He's finna take his head off. He all the way in it, knees bent and everything. This guy is serious here. He did not come to play. He didn't come to play, okay? Somebody said fighting for what you love. Why would the fight? I'm just so thrown off, y'all. That's why this goddamn legal card is out here. Because this motherfucker coming over, kicking everybody ass and shit. He done brought his goddamn homeboys. She done brought her homegirls. This is a card that talks about siblings. Okay? Brought they goddamn brothers. Brought the sister. Some shit like that. Kicking everybody ass. You done had to call the folks. This person is narcissistic as hell. Because I just said this, how you want to come over here, or how you pulling up on me some damn where, wanting to fight folks, when you the one walked away from me. You the one wanted to be for the streets. And because I let you go, and that shit didn't work out, now you want to come over here and fuck up what I got going on. This is crazy. That's hilarious. Why is this person so, this is a lot of fighting here, y'all. I can't lie. This Five of Wands. This Five of Wands, this is a lot of fighting here, y'all. It's like, I'll fight everybody. I'll take all y'all. You can have them all pull up over here. I'll kick all their ass. Just to prove my love. or some crazy shit like this. Why did I just hear this is Sparta? What is that about? What is that? That is crazy to me. Somebody is really with the shit. Tell me what this is about. There's some type of argument, and you know what's so crazy is this card right here talks about competition and look, Nine of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Nine of Pentacles. It's because baby you shining. It's because baby you shining and you got them on you. You shining and you got them on you. This person already know how you coming. But this snake card talks about competition and enemy. Okay? And then this Five of Wands talks about competing, fighting, arguing. Okay? Literal fighting, throwing blows, like for real, for real. And it's for somebody, and look, this is usually a single woman or a feminine energy. That's how I attribute. I mean, that's what she is on this card. Usually a single woman that look good. Looks good. Got everything going for herself. She's well put together. She look good. She take care of herself. She got her shit together. Okay? You said that card. He's scared of that falcon. That's funny. Tell me about this. Why is this person fighting? Somebody willing to fight for you. They want you for themselves. You said that's the holy truth. She's afraid of birds. That's funny. That's funny. This person like, I want you for myself. I'm willing to fight for you. I'm willing to compete for you. But what does this have? Okay, so tell me what this is about. Why is moving out here? Thank you. Queen of Swords came out reverse. Okay, so we get there. Is that the other woman? I told y'all somebody got a crazy attached to them. I just said that, didn't I? And then the goddamn Queen of Swords come out here in reverse. The Queen of Swords come out in reverse. The craziest of crazies outside of the Queen of Wands in reverse. But the Queen of Swords come out here in reverse. What is this Queen of Swords doing in reverse? I'm telling y'all, this person got somebody crazy attached to them. But they thinking about the goddamn Queen of Cups. This could be somebody that this person is trying to let go of. This could be somebody that this person is trying to let go of with this Four of Pentacles reverse. We already said that. You said security. We already said that in the previous spread. That this is a hard decision because of these attachments that they have. That's why it's like this is stressful. They could have went out here. This feminine energy is in reverse over here. Somebody gentle, nurturing, kind. Okay, she in reverse over here. This could be what somebody then went out there and manifested for themselves, and that was not what they wanted. That wasn't what they wanted. Got caught up with this person. Now they sitting back reflecting about the love. The love that you showed them. Thinking about you, the intimacy that they felt with you, the way you poured into them. Maybe, stuck on the idea of what they could have had with you had they not walked away or something like that. Now this person watching, wanting to come towards you, but they kind of want to start something new. Definitely still sexually attracted to you. I mean, look at you in this Nine of Pentacles energy here, Queen of Cups energy. I mean, you're just like, I just heard phenomenal, glowing, like the whole package. You know what I'm saying? And then you do all of this by yourself. You do all of this solo. Of course, you got a lot of suitors. Of course, you got a lot of people, that's on you. A lot of people watching. A lot of people like on you. But this person is like, I will come in and fight for you. But first, I got to fight this crazy ass female that I got right here. I'm going to have to fight her ass first and get her up off of me. This crazy ass feminine energy. This Queen of Swords is in reverse, y'all. She crazy as hell. And she violent. These folks belong together. These folks belong together because this person that's watching you crazy, willing to fight, they really willing to fight, y'all, for real. Like, I just heard, like, bloodshed, for real. Like, they really with the shits. And this person that they attracted, this goddamn Queen of Swords reverse, this feminine energy, with the shits, too. There's nothing nurturing, loving, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing positive about that connection that this person is in. About this. Why is this Queen of Swords reversed? Tell me why she's so mad. Tell me why she's so mad. Is she mad because she getting cut off? She getting let go with this Four of Pentacles reversed? She feels like she needs to, like, defend this, protect it. Like, maybe that whoever this is, like, they can actually, like one more time. Like, we can just, like, get it right one more time. We should just fight for it one more time or something like that. So that's why she's upset. That's why this feminine energy is upset. Because she's being let go when she feel like this is something that's worth fighting for. With this Nine of Wands here. Like, damn, you just gonna give up on me? We done been through all of this shit. We done been through all of this shit with this Nine of Wands here. We done been through all of this. I done been fighting for you. I've been out here kicking ass for you. You probably been kicking ass for me. We've been through all of this shit with this Nine of Wands here. And now you want to just give up on me. You want to just give me up. Let me go. Release me back to the wild. I don't know why I just heard that. Release me back to the wild. You want to just let me go. Like I ain't nothing with this Four of Pentacles here. Like the Four of Pentacles in reverse. That's just like, here, fuck it, take it. It ain't shit to me. Go ahead, give it up. Give it up. Spinning recklessly. That's you just give it up. That's how you gonna just give me up. Damn, she mad. She could have got blocked. She could have got blocked. Okay, she could have got blocked. Or this person could be very defensive, you know, and guarded when it comes to her, like standoffish, like could very well be being mean to her ass, like rude, aggressive, you know what I'm saying? Hey, good night, welcome in everybody, like real deal. Rude as hell to her ass, trying to get her to leave him alone. Okay, so what is this fighting about? Tell me more about this fighting. Let me find out that this person is having to fight one of these crazy ass connections that they got to come towards you. Like they could very well be scrapping with the person that they connected themselves to, or one of these people that they didn't connect themselves to, in order to be able to come towards you. Because that could very well be what this fighting is about. That could very well be what this fighting is about. Tell me more about this fighting. Why is this person fighting? Somebody finna have to move. The goddamn moving card, change of residence, is here. Somebody fuck around and have to move out. Goddamn law get involved with the legal out here. Because they over there throwing hands because this person want to lead this crazy ass feminine energy so that way they can come to you. They didn't gave up on this relationship or this whatever this was to be able, because they watching, because they see somebody stuck on you, stuck on how you moving on, how gracefully you moving on, how good you look. You know what I'm saying? How stable you look with this Nine of Pentacles out here, and you doing all of this by yourself, solo. Okay, this person willing to fight whoever. This card says fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Okay, and then this card talks about the other woman. Competition, the enemy, the other woman. Let me find out, collective. You the other woman. This person about ready to fight. I'll fight her, I'll fight him, I'll fight anybody. Whoever. And we'll be smiling in the mugshot. As long as you call, as long as you answer when I motherfucking call on that goddamn collect call, I'll fight anybody. I give up what I'll get that shit up. I mean, it ain't like she loving and nurturing anyway. I just seen something in this deck right here that says she don't love me like you love me. When I was looking for this buying a plane ticket, she don't love me like you love me. I'm finna move out. Moving card is here. That go to goddamn train for the confirmation. Okay. That's crazy. Tell me more about this. That is crazy. That is crazy. He said, I'm just trying to eat my salad with my dog. We ain't bothering nobody. Don't bring that drum over here. Don't bring that drama over here. And you know what? I like that you just said that, beloved, because this tide of the drama is in reverse. This tide of the drama is in reverse over here. Okay? This is what somebody is stuck on. Okay? Somebody is stuck on how peaceful you were to them. And they over here dealing with a goddamn, I'm telling you, this is a no-limit soldier, a rough rider, a hood booger, or something like that. Somebody that's rough, that's crazy. Like, this Queen of Swords reverse, she'll cut your ass. Like, for real, for real. Like, she crazy. Okay? Like, for real. Will attack you. That could be exactly why it's so goddamn stressful with that 10 of Wands, okay? It's like, okay, this ain't somebody I can just like walk away from, that I'm connected to. This ain't somebody I can just move and she ain't gonna come looking for me or some shit like that. She don't know when to fucking quit with this 9 of Wands here. She don't know when to stop. She gonna keep on coming. She gonna keep on trying to fight for it. She gonna keep on trying to fight me. She gonna fight anybody that I'm connected to. That's why this shit is so stressful. That's crazy. That's crazy to me, y'all. This shit crazy. Somebody is in an abusive relationship. They being held hostage, y'all. They're being held hostage. But the thing about it is they walked away. They walked away from a soulmate, went out here and wanted to juggle and be for the streets. Maybe thought they was missing out on something or something like that. Excuse me, wanted to be a whore bag. And them being a whore bag, they didn't get caught up. They manifested this toxic shit right on in for them. Manifested this shit right on in for them. And now they over there fighting for their freedom. Literally, they fighting for their freedom. That's not funny. That's not funny. Somebody want to come in and match your energy. You goddamn Queen of Cups. You got the King of Cups right here. Somebody trying to come in and be balanced or emotionally stable with you, because it ain't no drama with you. It's peaceful over there when they with you. That's what they reminiscing about, man. We used to be kicking it. Collective wasn't giving me no hard time, wasn't attacking me and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We was keeping it cute. Collective was all flirtatious and shit, all romantic. We could go on cute dates. I ain't have to worry about Collective acting a fool on people in public, cussing the waiters and waitresses out. You know what I'm saying? Got us in situations, we in court and shit. Why am I in court? I would have never been dealing with that with Collective. Collective was loving. Collective was kind to me. Collective poured into me. I see Collective being somebody I could have married with this goddamn wedding rings out here. You know what I'm saying? That's what this person is stuck on. Damn, I really walked away. The lovers is in reverse. I really broke up with Collective. Somebody who was really good to me. Oh, I drug my feet. Didn't want to offer Collective anything of substance. Because I wanted to be out in these streets or something like that, thinking I was missing something with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Thinking I was missing something better. Only to get caught up with this crazy ass person right here. Now this motherfucker won't let me go. Look. This person is stressing the hell out, y'all. This person is stressed the hell out, y'all. They are over there fighting for their life, okay? This person can't get no sleep. They want to argue all night. I can't even get no fucking sleep in this house because she want to argue all fucking night, okay? My anxiety is through the roof because he keep coming in here talking shit or something like that. This person is stressing the hell out, okay? They really going through it over there. For real, for real. Look at them. Look at them. It's a lot of worry. It's also could be some fear because I don't know what this motherfucker gonna do. I don't know how far she gonna go. I don't know what she gonna do. I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know. I'm looking over my shoulder. That's what this card says. Looking over your shoulder. I want new love. I want a new opportunity in love. I want real love. That's funny. That's funny to me. You said I was sleeping good without him. Person trying to move like, hey, can I come stay with you? I already bought the ticket. I already bought the plane ticket. Can I come over there and move in with you? You know what I'm saying? I know if I come far enough away, if I go far enough away, she's not gonna find me. He not gonna find me. I already bought the ticket. Okay, I will buy the ticket. You say the word. I will buy the ticket. We see this Two of Wands out here. Somebody trying to make some decisions when it comes to traveling somewhere. You say he better call the shelter. That is crazy. Tell me more about this. Okay. What is this Six of Wands about? I'm sorry, y'all. That was funny to me. That was funny to me. This person lied. They lied. What is this about? And you know what I think is crazy also, what I'm getting with this Six of Wands out here? I feel like for somebody here, this person could have really enjoyed this toxic ass attention at one point in time. They could have really liked this shit at one point in time. Like somebody that was really like willing to fight for them, fight over them, or something like that. But the Death card is out here in reverse. But so it's like, you know, and then the eight of Swords is in reverse. It's like somebody, maybe they realized that this was not gonna end, or like this shit was like really, it could be like really like dangerous or something like that, and it wouldn't end. Like something about wanting to free themselves from this, being trapped in this, or something like that. Maybe this was a toxic cycle that wouldn't end, or this person, you know, realized like, damn, this person could really get out of hand here. With the Death out here in reverse, like this could really be dangerous, or this could get really dark or something like that. Like this could be something with the Six of Wands here, like that maybe this person thought was like really good. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I found me one. She crazy about me, or he crazy about me. He'll kick ass for me, or something like that. Like he don't play about me. She don't play about me, or something like that. But maybe something got out of control. We see the legal card out here. Whoever this is, whatever this is, whether this is the person that's trying to come back towards you, or this is the person that they are attached to, somebody is down for kicking ass, y'all. I just heard kick ass and ask names later, take names later. That's the type of energy that this person got. And it could very well be on some shit like with this Death card out here in reverse. Like somebody was like not wanting to like maybe put a stop to this. Being in this type of energy. And so now somebody wants to free themselves from this with this Eight of Swords out here in reverse. Somebody could be getting out of their head about the situation, or maybe somebody was in some type of, you know, I don't know, low vibrational ass thought process. You know, maybe they was trapped up in some type of low vibrational thought process. They thought this shit was cute with this Six of Wands up here. They thought they won something. The Six of Wands out here. What is that legal situation about? Can we know anything about that? If this is a feminine energy who is like, she could be really clingy and obsessive, you know what I'm saying, codependent on this masculine, they both toxic. They're both toxic together. The King of Swords is here reverse. The Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. They both toxic together, whether masculine or feminine. And this goddamn King of Swords reverse is a masculine energy who will kick ass. And take names later too. That's why I said this was some shit where like they probably was doing this shit together, like and maybe somebody came to their senses. Yup, both toxic. Tell me about this legal situation. Maybe that's what caused somebody to come to their senses. Something about a family in a legal situation. Okay. What happened with the family? What is this about with some type of family and some type of legal situation? What is this about? You know, when I just seen that Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I was finna say that there could be a child involved or there could be children involved because the Queen of Pentacles is a mother figure, right? And so I was thinking that there could have been kids involved, like maybe these two got children together or a child together, or maybe one of these people have children and it could be the feminine energy, but she's a bad mother. And then, you know, another reason why I say that, hey Fee, another reason why I say that is because this feminine energy card is here in reverse. And it talks about mothering and being nurturing and gentle and things like that. But she's in reverse. And y'all see, look, she's pregnant. Okay? This is a bad mother. This is a bad mother figure. I mean, she don't necessarily have to be the one to carry the child. She could just be responsible for the child. Okay? You know, or something along those lines. But whatever this is, the feminine energy is not showing up, you know, how spirit would deem a mother is supposed to. Okay. And what I was just thinking about when I seen this legal situation, when I asked about this legal situation and we get the 10 of Cups here, the first thing that stood out to me on this 10 of Cups is these kids right here. Okay, these kids right here. So I don't know if maybe a situation happened with some kids involved, or I don't know if maybe kids could have gotten taken away from them, or a child or something like that. Like, I don't know why the kids is standing out to me. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to some type of family situation. Tell me more about this. And somebody being a bad mother. That could have been like this death in reverse. Like, this could have been like whatever this situation was, because we know that the death card talks about endings and changes and things like that, like drastic changes that happen in your life, where after this type of change and this type of transition takes place, things will never be the same. Things will never be the same. Child neglect could very well be a thing. But after whatever this is, things will never be the same. And it could have very well been with the death in reverse, because this is another card that talks about when it's in reverse, somebody not wanting to change. Somebody didn't want to change. You know what I'm saying? This is like somebody could very well be trying to avoid some type of, you know, like, the reason why this person wants to let this feminine energy go with the death in reverse is like, I'm trying to get out of here before this shit hits the end all be all worst case scenario or something like that. This 8 of Swords is in reverse. I'm trying to break free, get the fuck on from around here before this shit get as worse as it absolutely could. Because this person won't change, because they won't cut this shit out. And there's something to do with some type of family. Okay, so tell me about this. Tell me about 3 of Cups. I mean, not 3 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles is here. Somebody was collaborating. Okay, what we working on? Somebody helping somebody take care of a family or something like that. This is a partnership. Okay, tell me more about this. Somebody's supposed to be working together. What does this have to do with this legal situation? What does this have to do with this legal situation in this family? What are we working on? Something ain't working. Somebody's stressing about something not working out in their favor. Somebody's stressing. There is a lot of worry here. Y'all, this shit might have just got serious as hell. Golly, we was cracking jokes and everything. Like, why you had to get serious like this? Somebody could really be going through some shit. And the law could be involved. And maybe Muggs is trying to work together to rectify a situation or something like that for a family unit or something like that. But it's not looking good with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse and the 9 of Swords in the upright. Somebody's stressing. Somebody worried as hell. Somebody's scared. What the hell? What is this 9 of Swords about? It's some type of bad news. What is the bad news about? What is somebody talking about? There's a lot of gossip. I feel like I do hear a lazy parental figure. So that does go in alignment with child neglect. What is this bad news about? There's like no sense of direction here. It ain't fun no more. Somebody could have been an alcoholic or something like that. What's this 3 of Cups about? And I just said 3 of Cups when I seen that 3 of Pentacles. What is this about? Somebody done went and said some shit or something. Somebody moved too fast and did something. What is this about? Why are we talking in circles? Arrogant, rushed in, made some type of decision or something like that impulsively. And now with the 3 of Cups in reverse, somebody don't want to kick shit with this person no more. And it could have very well been because maybe something was said or there's some type of expression here or the lack thereof. Somebody don't want to hang with whoever this person is. And it could be because the law is involved. Something that somebody was working towards or something like that. Tell me more about this. Somebody's stuck in something. Somebody's stuck in something. And they lying. Ace of Swords reverse. Somebody's stuck in a situation and somebody's lying or somebody lied to keep somebody stuck. Yo. Did somebody lie about a goddamn baby or some shit like that? To keep somebody attached to them? Is that what happened here? Did somebody lie about a goddamn baby? Crazy as hell. This bitch could have never even been pregnant. Or the baby wasn't this person's. It was all to keep this person attached. It was all to keep this person attached. To keep working with them. You said baby was her husband. Wow. Wow. It was to keep this person attached and working with them. 3 of Cups reverse. Something done been came out. This legal shit, this courthouse. Spirit, you is messy. Girl, why would you put this out here like this? Y'all. Somebody could have very well moved in with a bitch. I'm gonna be real with you. And I hate to call it that, but that's the type of energy I get when people do shit like this. This some bullshit. Okay? Okay? Somebody could have very well had somebody move in with them, or they moved in with somebody. Partnered up with them. You know what I'm saying? this person crazy as hell. Crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? This person over there, whoever this person is that walked away from you, this could very well be the reason why they walked away from you in the first place. Because maybe they thought that there was some type of baby situation with somebody else. Whole time, either A, this bitch wasn't pregnant, or B, the baby was not theirs. Or something like that. But they didn't move this person in, or they didn't move in with this person. The legal papers is out here, legal courthouse. Somebody done went and got a goddamn DNA test about some type of family situation. The news that they received back with the Page of Wands in reverse, it was not good news. And now they releasing this motherfucking person with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. They releasing this person. They releasing this feminine energy. We're going to call it what it is. Because she lied. Okay? Three of Cups reverse. We not kicking shit no more. We ain't celebrating no more. We ain't hanging together no more. And then if this was an actual, like, a child conceived, because we did see the Queen of Pentacles reverse, we do got this feminine energy over here reverse. If there was a child conceived, you a terrible fucking mother to this baby or to this child or something like that. That could be what all of this fighting is about with this Five of Wands here in the upright. They over there scrapping, throwing down. Because, bitch, I done left somebody that was real and loving, genuine, kind, to come over here and be with you thinking that you had a baby or we had a baby whole time. You was lying, clouding my judgment to keep me stuck to you. You was lying, clouding my judgment to keep me stuck to you. But something about that shit ain't working no more. It ain't working no more with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's not working no more. Whatever this lie was. Now, I don't know if this is your person that's trying to come back to you, that's stressed out and worried. They distraught. They in despair. Or if this is this person that was lying and clouding their judgment or something like that, that's in despair and stressed out, scared because they done been exposed. All of their lies that they was lying about is out. The secrets are out. The news is out, and it's not good news. The news is out, and it's not good news. And this person, this feminine energy, could very well be wanting to act crazy. Because now whoever maybe this masculine energy is, that's realizing like, bitch, that ain't even my baby. I got the paperwork. I did the DNA test. We went to court or some shit like that. I had to go legal to get the truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm leaving. Now she could be trying to act crazy, wanting to fight for it with the Nine of Wands in the upright. Not wanting to give up. That could be why this is burdensome to this person trying to decide how to come towards you. Because it's like, damn, I still got this crazy ass person like that. I'm still battling with this person. I'm still battling with whoever this third party is or whoever this person is, this other feminine energy. That's crazy. That's crazy. And you know what? I feel like whatever this was, what this person went in, like this feminine energy went and told this masculine, we're gonna have to call it what it is. I feel like she rushed in and said that shit. She rushed in and said it, didn't even think it through. She didn't think it through. A snake. This card says the snake. She did not think this shit through. She just rushed in and said some shit, you know, to keep this person stuck to her. Something about a family, something about a baby, something about a kid or some kids. I don't know. Whatever this is, the Ace of Swords is out here in reverse. Somebody lied. She lied. She lied to keep this person stuck, to keep this person caught up on her. But she didn't think this shit through. Maybe she didn't think that this person was going to go as far as, getting paperwork or actually getting a test done or something like that. Damn. This person over there battling, going through the ringer, and then got the nerve to be watching you living your life in peace, moving on gracefully and shit. Happy. Frolicking in the goddamn sunflower fields and shit like that. I'm sorry. That's crazy. Okay, so tell me about this, y'all. Tell me about this goddamn apology. This person will come in and apologize now, but it ain't sincere, because regardless of whatever excuse or reason that this person, you was running backwards and shit, you skipping and shit like that, arms extended. Whatever this person told you was the reason, you know what I'm saying, for them leaving, it was a lie. That's what this is. That's why this card say somebody is a liar. And if they come in and want to apologize, is not sincere. Is not sincere, because they know exactly why they left. They know exactly why they left. So we need to ask Jerry. Tell me about this liar and this apology. What is all of this about? Look. 3 of Swords. I'm telling you, this is painful. This person is over there dealing with heartbreak. Everybody's getting hurt. Everybody's getting hurt. 3 of Swords. This person this is heartbreak. This is painful. Okay? This person is grieving. They're sad. There's a lot of sadness here. This person could be crying. We already seen that with the 5 of Cups. The 9 of Swords is out here. Okay, this person could be, you know what I'm saying, like really trying to figure out what decision do they need to make to be able to come towards you and have some type of opportunity at new love. After such a painful ending, after all of this heartbreak that they caused, you know what I'm saying? They trying to figure out like, what decisions do I need to make? We already seen that with the 2 of Wands here, to have some type of opportunity. Tell me more about this 3 of Swords. Why is the 3 of Swords out here? Thank you. Look. Tower. Things have changed. And they haven't changed for the best. They've changed for the worse. Okay. Why is this Tower out here? Why is this Tower out here? Tell me more. Why is this Tower out here? Because now this person knows that the likelihood of you being interested in them, slim to none. The likelihood of you being interested in them, in whatever offer they will try and give you, slim to none. 9 times out of 10, you're going to reject this person and their offer. Okay, and we already know you got hella other offers. You like, let me check. What he say? What did Cat Williams say on, what was that, next Friday or Friday after next? He was like, let me check my Palm palette. I got other motherfuckers I could be entertaining. I'm not interested. Hey, Miley, I'm not interested in this little rinky-dink ass cup that you trying to offer me. I don't want this. Thank you for the heart, me. That's what has changed here. That's what has changed here. And that could be another reason why. That could be another reason why this person is like, I'm willing to come in and fight for what I love. You said I'll meditate. Definitely a narcissist. Definitely a narcissist. That could be another reason why this person is like, I'm willing to come in and fight for what I love. I will fight the competition and will not think twice about it, because I don't need to take no more. I don't need to drag my feet no more with you. Okay, caution is in reverse over here about some goddamn wedding rings. Okay. This person like, I don't need to drag my feet. I need to come in here and establish my interests, the way that I feel, the love that I have for you, you know, that sort of thing. I don't need to waste no more time here. This is a painful loss. This person is heartbroken by the fact, this very well could be the fact that, damn, I'm watching and I see you then started dating somebody new. Okay? I can look at this Three of Swords here like, damn, you know, I done watched over here with this stalking. I've been watching from a distance. Three of Swords, this person could be seeing you involving yourself with somebody else. This is a Tower for this person. Tell me more about this. What's the lie? This person, what is that about? I feel like this person could very well try and make it seem like they... I don't know if this person feels like it's going to be worthwhile to... Like, if they're going to... What type of results they're going to receive if they come in and try and stand on business with the... I don't think this person is confident in the type of response that the result that they'll receive if they come in and maybe speak their mind with this King of Swords out here. He's in the upright now. Like, come in and stand on business, speak his truth. You know what I'm saying? Try and show up as somebody. This person doesn't have no confidence that he will or she will get the results that he's looking for, that they're looking for. They don't have no confidence in that. And that's painful. Because you could very well look at this person as being sneaky, conniving, a liar. You could very well look at this person like they're not trustworthy. And this could very well be because maybe the reason why they told you they was leaving was for one reason, or why y'all was separating, or maybe this person just ghosted you or cut you off or disappeared or some shit like that, only for you to find out that, oh, this motherfucker was lying the whole time. They back dating or they with somebody else. That's why they left. That's why they, you know what I'm saying, cut me off, or that's why they broke it off with me or something like that. So that way they can go out and see somebody else. This card says meeting somebody new. Getting back out there. Okay, so this person don't got no confidence in having a new opportunity in love with you. They don't have no confidence in this. This is painful. This is painful. Okay. So tell me more about, and I just feel like this person could very well be trying to make it seem like they good, like, or something like that. Like they okay, like they really got it all together, like everything is good with this King of Swords energy out here, like straight face. I mean business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good, I ain't sweating it, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Whole time sliding down walls. Throwing himself into walls and sliding down them. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Ugly crying. You know what I'm saying? Through the whole house. Okay? Ugly crying about this painful ending. Like the fact that you're not willing to, or the likelihood of you or this person coming back together and having some type of new opportunity in love with you, slim to none. Slim to none. They know that things have changed. Yeah, because you could look at this person like they're non-committal. Like this ain't something worth even investing in anymore. For one, they don't, even with the apology, it's not enough. They're not enough. They didn't invest beforehand, and I don't think like you have any faith in them, you know what I'm saying, producing anything of substance, you know, next time around. Like that's what this is. They're non-committal. They don't buckle down and do the work or something like that. Somebody got a short attention span, I just heard. Okay. Okay. What is same shit, different day. I'm not going through it again. You said you feel you pregnant now, KK girl. That's crazy. That is crazy, KK. We don't need a goldfish. Let me see something. What is this person? No, you know what? Let me use this deck. What is this person likely to do next? I haven't used this one in a while. Such big babies. Thank y'all for tapping the screen and for being here with me. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for sharing the live. Man, this deck is so thick, man. All right, so this person wants to come in and try and take back control of this situation. And whoever this is, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Whoever this is, they look good as hell. That's how you gonna know who this is. Like, this is somebody that's fine. Like, your ass fine too. But this person looks good as hell. And I feel like they're, you know, it's one of them type of things. It's like, man, that could have been why that chemistry was on point like that. It's like, I just love looking at your ass or some shit like that. Like, y'all both look good as hell together. Only on the outside, Miley. Only on the outside. Okay, this is somebody that's fine as hell. Both of y'all look good. But they a whore, you know. Where they got whore tendencies. They got a short attention span. Okay. He said, bring it. He wasn't looking so hot. Dang. That's crazy, Mystic. That sounds like karma. That sounds like judgment. I'm sorry, that's not funny. What is this person likely to do next? What is this person likely to do next? Oh, shit. Y'all. This is a whole nother deck. Why is the Five of Wands coming out here for what this person is likely to do next? Y'all, this person is crazy as hell. Y'all, why is the Five of Wands out here again for what this person, and they coming in, kicking ass, crash out for real. Crash out for real, y'all. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is a whole nother deck, and I don't even use this deck that often, y'all. Like, this is crazy. Why is this person so aggressive? This is crazy. I'm telling you, this is somebody that's willing to fight for you. This is somebody that's like really willing to fight for you. They like, I do not care. And this could be a fire sign, a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody that's just real fiery. They got a goddamn temper on them or something like that. I'm telling you, this is somebody that's really with the shits. Damn. This is somebody that's really with the shits, y'all. Will crash out. Will really crash out. For real, for real. And not think twice about it. Because like I said, if it's for somebody that I love, oh, thank you. If it's for somebody that I love or something that I feel like that's me right there, I'm going all in. Somebody like, well, I will fight anybody for you. Why is this Five of Wands out here for what this person will likely do next? That's crazy to me, y'all. Why is this out here, Spirit? Because, oh, Knight of Cups reversed. You might, because you rejecting them. Toxic. Told you somebody might have to get the law involved. You might have to get restraining order on this person. Why is this out here? Tyrant. Somebody that is like, they're, Look, justice. The legal system. Wow. Somebody might really have to get the law involved. Because this person could be crazy. Like, for real, for real. What? That's crazy. Tell me why justice is out here. You said already have. Wow. Why is this justice out here? Because you, look, somebody might really crash out in order to like like because you're rejecting them. And you really might have to get the law involved. This legal card is right here, y'all. This legal card is right here. Courts, paperwork, lawyers. Because somebody's being rejected. Damn. And then right here, we got the goddamn King of Wands in reverse. And y'all know the King of Wands is a fighter. He take action. He bout that action. Him and the King of Swords. Both of them. But in reverse, they both are like, you know, they crazy as hell. They cut below the belt. They don't fight fair. They're unhinged. They do not fight fair. This is crazy. Wow. The Magician in reverse. This person's a master manipulator, narcissistic. We already seen this out here. What is this about? Why is this Magician in reverse? This is crazy. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And I also feel like with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like I can look at her like she's not investing. This feminine energy is not investing or something like that. Or this feminine energy could look at this like this is a bad investment, or this would be a bad investment for this feminine energy to go back towards whoever this masculine is, or this masculine energy. That's why it's being rejected. That's why the offer is being rejected. And this is finna have somebody crash the fuck out. It's exhausting. They not gonna know when to stop. Four of Swords reverse. This person not gonna know when to stop. They not gonna know when to stop with this Four of Swords reverse. That's probably why it's gonna be like that's gonna be why you're gonna have to. That could very well be why you might have to get the law involved. Because this person with this Four of Swords reverse, they not gonna stop like trying to come towards you. And they could very well be trying to come towards you with like, you know, with the Six of Pentacles here. They could be coming trying to offer gifts, trying to be like, you know, I want to bring balance to the situation or something like that. Like maybe really trying to show up like I'm here doing this because I genuinely want to be here. I genuinely want to give to you. I genuinely want to balance things out. I really like I'm in it for real love this time around. And it could be like, damn, I just hear I'm really in it for real love this time around, and I'm being rejected. I'm being rejected. But I feel like the thing about it is I feel like this person could be in their ego when they come towards you. I feel like somebody here, this person could feel like they able to change your mind, because this person is coming towards you already with the inclination or already knowing that the likelihood of you giving him another chance is slim to none. But maybe with this King of Wands in reverse, somebody feel like they hot shit, like they got enough control or sway over you to change your mind. And that could very well be why we seen this Ace of Wands out here. Somebody trying to figure out, make some type of decision with the Two of Wands for how they gonna come towards you. How they gonna come towards you. But it's very stressful. It's very stressful trying to figure out how to exactly come towards you. And maybe, what is that? Shift your perspective, change your mind, or something like that. Maybe if I romance them, maybe if I, you know, love bomb them. This person is narcissistic, and it's like whatever they try and do, they're not going to be able to like bring it in. The Magician is in reverse. It's not going to work. But they're not going to know when to stop. They're not going to know when to stop. Okay. All right. So anything else we need to know about what this person is likely to do next? Yes, I can't say if this person love is fake or not. It don't seem genuine to me. I mean, it seemed like somebody, like we keep getting this, somebody thought the grass was greener somewhere else, or somebody made a decision to go somewhere else for one reason or another. It didn't turn out like how they thought it was going to turn out or how they wanted it to turn out. They got their heart broke over there, and now it look like somebody trying to spin the block towards somebody that don't want to be bothered. And now that somebody don't want to be bothered, you know, this person could be trying to crash out. They toxic. And that's why they connected with whoever this toxic ass other third party was. They with all of that fighting shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really with all of that fighting shit for real, for real. So I don't know who this is, y'all. But I feel like you're going to know who this is because whoever this is, they really with the shits. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really a crash out. For real, for real. They really a crash out. This person got a lot of confidence that they can, like, really change, like, fate or something like that. Yeah, they got a lot of confidence that they could change fate. Like, they could cloud your judgment. I just seen the Ace of Swords in reverse again. Like, they could lie to you to change your, like, change your mind, change fate. Judgment has already been called on this situation for this cycle to be over, for this thing to close out or something like that. But this person feels like they can change that. This person feels like they could, you know, I guess what, open this cycle back up. It like, we ain't done until I say we done. Ten of Swords reverse, we can heal this. I don't care how painful it is. I don't care how much of a betrayal you think this was. We are not done because I said we're not done. And I'm willing to come in here and fight for you, whatever that looks like. Whatever that looks like. Knight of Cups reverse, this is somebody that's emotionally manipulative. Extremely emotionally manipulative. And they're unstable. They're unstable. Emotionally unstable, unhinged, for sure. Okay, so somebody just be careful. Okay, anything else we need to add to this? This is crazy. Look, it's 10:02. My clock is in military time, so it's 22:02. 222 keeps coming out in the readings last night and tonight. You said that kind of sounds like him. I believe that. Anything else we need to know about this situation? Anything else we need to know about this situation? Four of Wands reverse. This person likes to argue or something like that. This person may come in wanting to be argumentative or something like that. Whatever it is, whatever foundation that this person is trying to come in and build is not solid. You know what I'm saying? There will be disruptions. That's crazy. We was doing so good at first. I thought this was going to be really good. I thought this was going to be really good. Goddamn King of Wands in reverse over here too. And this person like, I'll come to you. Don't worry about it. I'll come over there to you to get you back. Where you say you moved to? Where did you say you moved to? I'll come get you. Don't worry about it. I'll buy a plane ticket. You know what I'm saying? I'll come and get you. Heavy emphasis on somebody could be trying to come in and love bomb you with gifts. Love bomb you with gifts. Maybe, you know, with the Magician out here in reverse, maybe using whatever little insight that they have, you know what I'm saying, with this watching, because this person is watching. Maybe if they know you need something, maybe watching you post something, maybe you share something online, or, you know, you said something about, hey, I want to do that, or I would like to get one of those or something like that. This person could very well try and use that shit, go out and get it for you, give it to you as some type of love offer. Like we already started out, this could be somebody that is established or got some type of, sense of financial security is what I hear. Now, if this is somebody that maybe, you know, they was broke when y'all was together, maybe somebody since y'all been apart done found some type of way to get their money up. Although I don't really know if they really got it all the way up, because this abundance card is in reverse, and it's like, first thing I thought about was like, somebody ain't got no motherfucking money. Somebody ain't got no money. And it could be because whoever this person is that they was attached to probably robbed their ass blind. All about some goddamn baby or some kid or some family. And we keep getting that shit too. Yeah, so he's a big gifter. Yeah. You said I'm posting I need a 2025 G-Wagon. I hear that, Vanessa. Like, if you were just gonna get anything. Nah, but y'all don't get me into this unless you want to deal with this shit. I mean, you got free will. Like, what is this person's intentions? Let me see. Like, if collective goes back to this person, let's see. I'm getting sleepy, y'all. My social battery is dying. If collective goes back to this person, what is their intentions? What is their intentions? Oh shit, hold on now. What is that? Okay, so I got the Lovers, the Sun, the Five of Cups reverse, the Ace of Cups reverse. And I can look at this like somebody wants to heal some type of painful situation. I'm not gonna lie to you. Somebody could be wanting to, you know, bring peace for real to some type of painful ending. With this Ace of Cups in reverse, they could feel like, or you could feel like this person betrayed you, broke your heart, betrayed you, or something like that. Five of Cups reverse, this person is like wanting to like stop crying over it, or maybe stop you from crying over it, or feeling the type of way about it, and heal this situation, move on from it, bring happiness back into the equation with the Sun out here. You know what I'm saying? Bring peace and happiness back into the equation. We got the Lovers out here. We got the Lovers in the upright. Now, I normally don't take a whole bunch of them like that at one time, but I feel like that paints a picture right there. I feel like this person knows that, you know, they made some type of bad investment with this King of Pentacles in reverse. This person knows that they gambled the wrong person. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This person realizes that they could have fucked around and missed out on like the biggest opportunity of their life. You know what I'm saying? One of the biggest opportunities of their life. And that's having a solid, stable, you know, foundation with the person that they love and with somebody that genuinely loves them. Mind y'all, when I was asking, I don't remember, I said, what's they reminiscing about or something like that, whatever that is. I said, the Queen of Cups came out. The Queen of Cups came out. You were real love. You were real love. This was equal give and take with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what this was. That's why this person is stuck on you. Comparing. You know what I'm saying? After everything they didn't dealt with whoever this third party was. You know what I'm saying? All of the drama, the craziness, that stress and burden that they done went through over here with this third party crazy ass. It's like when I sit back and I think about collective was real love. Collective was really showing up. You know what I'm saying? I made a bad investment. I fucked around and I could have took a loss. So if I get the opportunity, I'm gonna come in and fight for you. And I mean, this could be somebody that's like, they not gonna know when to stop, because I hope this shit don't become like some obsessive type of shit, y'all. So y'all just be careful with that. Y'all just be careful with that. Somebody is pressed on righting this wrong. They're pressed on righting this wrong at whatever cost. At whatever cost. It's like, I want to heal this situation at whatever cost. Okay? Hermit in reverse. I don't want you to be cold and standoffish with me. Seven of Pentacles upright. I'm willing to show up and do the work. Okay? Three of Pentacles here. I want us to work together. I'm willing to work as a team player. The Death is in the upright. I'm willing to make the drastic changes that I need to make. The Empress is here reversed, so that way you don't have to pull back from me or restrict me. Okay? Eight of Wands is in reverse. I don't want you to not talk to me. I don't want us to not be able to communicate. Nine of Wands in the upright. I feel like if we just try this one more time, the lack of confidence that you have in this situation with the Judgment in reverse, you will see with the Knight of Pentacles here in the upright that it's worth taking baby steps. It's worth taking baby steps. Let's just work it out one day at a time. You ain't got no faith in this situation and being able to heal this situation with the star in reverse. But the Three of Swords is here in reverse. Baby, I feel like we can heal this. I feel like we can reconcile. I feel like we're strong enough to reconcile. Even though you feel like this shit is weak. Or you don't have no confidence in this. With the strength in reverse. You have no confidence in this. Okay? Page of Wands, I want to come in and be all passionate. I got so many things I want to tell you. Shit like that. You bring the child out of me. You bring all of that free-spirited energy out of me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I can really express myself with you. Queen of Wands here in the upright, and then you look good as fuck. Look at you. Look at you. You sexy as hell. You know how to put that shit on. King of Cups reverse. Four of Wands reverse. This shit is crazy. This person is an emotional wreck. They're an emotional wreck about the dismantling of this connection. That's what this is. This person's an emotional wreck. They don't know which way to go. They don't know which way to go. But I guess somebody gonna figure it out. Oh my God. Okay, that's what I got for y'all. That's a lot. That's a lot. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all for 182.6K on the likes and all y'all gifts. Y'all, please tarot responsibly. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Yeah, Layla, girl, I am depleted, okay? I was barely hanging on. Like, I was barely hanging on when we was on the spread for moving, y'all. I was like, I'm gonna fight through it because they talking about some fighting over here, so I gotta fight through it, okay? Y'all, thank y'all so much for being here with me. Thank y'all so much for tapping the screen, for sharing the live. Thank you, LaVoice. I appreciate all y'all comments. Yeah, I am about to lay it down. I'm about to do that. I'm about to do that. Get some rest. Drink me some tea. Take me a hot shower. Give me some good rest. I'm gonna get this downloaded and get it up on YouTube. The link for that is in the bio. The link for everything that apparel wise is in the bio also. I have a sale going on for the entire weekend. Well, it's not necessarily a sale, but I'm offering free shipping to all US like orders. Okay, y'all definitely tap in with me. Okay, I'm going to get this downloaded and put on YouTube, so y'all give me a little bit for that because that is a process. But yeah, I appreciate y'all so much. I hope y'all can have a good rest of the day, a good rest of the night. Oh shit, that ain't supposed to be in there. And I thank y'all so much. You guys, please be mindful. This is my only page. I do not have any backup pages. Welcome into everybody that's new here. And thank you so much for everybody that continues to tap in with me. I appreciate y'all continuing to show love and support, and y'all booking, personals. That's in the bio also. Y'all been keeping me super freaking busy, yo. And I appreciate that so much. Peace out. Peace out. Thank y'all so much. I'm gonna go ahead and get this cleaned up, and then I will talk to y'all later. For those of y'all that's new here, when this is ready to be viewed, like the replay is ready to be viewed, I'm gonna post a still shot in my story. Okay, so y'all will be able to see that in my story, like what you can look for. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I've been doing something different with my still shots. Okay, with my thumbnails for YouTube. I've been being more creative with that, you know what I'm saying, versus just the words. I've been actually like using graphics, so that way I feel like it kind of gives more insight or more of a, detail of maybe what the reading is about. So that's something that I'm trying, you know what I'm saying. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. And then yeah, that's pretty much what that is. But you put in work. Yeah. I appreciate y'all so much, and I hope y'all can have a good rest of the night, afternoon, morning, day, whatever that is. I call my energy back to me cleansed and purified, and I send yours back to you the same, y'all. Like I said, you said I didn't do nothing different. Same guy, different day. You better go check it out because you must not be subscribed, okay? Because if you were subscribed, you would see that I did, okay? Some of you are so gifted. Don't be backhanding with a compliment. Oh, you saying don't do anything different. No, but I want to. I've always wanted to, like, up it a little bit. Thank you. I ain't try to fuss you out like that. My bad. But no, I have to, like, you know, that's about growth. It's about keeping it cute. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it cute and, you know, spicing it up and changing it up every now and then. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm going to continue to always be authentic to myself. And I appreciate those of you who are spending this time with me. Y'all been here with me since I started my damn lives in December. Y'all been here with me and y'all watching me grow, and y'all been a part of this journey with me, and y'all been supporting me and encouraging me, and I just appreciate y'all and love y'all so much for that. I also still gotta figure out how the hell I'm finna choose my 2 free readings. Like I said I was gonna give 2 free readings, and so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do like some type of drawing or something for that, like so that way I can pick, we can figure out who's gonna get that. So I will be working on that over the weekend. And I guess once I got some type of, you know, direction of where I'm going to go with that, I will, you know, of course, catch y'all up to speed. I think that's all I got. You said, listen to your gut. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. I will talk to y'all later. I got to get out of here. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.